You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. Cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a love bomb. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, baby? It was just a love bomb. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try, long as it takes. I would never say we were a mistake, but fleeting romance doesn't a lifetime make. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, baby. Lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because it's Tuesday. Tell me where we went wrong. Started as fantasy, ended as enemies. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a love bomb. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, baby? If you miss me, just say that, baby. Love bomb. I don't deserve what you put me through, so you don't deserve one more chance. It's true, I still miss you, but I really miss that love bomb. Go back to how it was. You hit me with that love bomb, laying each other's arms all day. Calling so strong, send me so strong. It was just a love bomb, love bomb.
Hello, storytellers. Welcome to Storytelling Tarot. My name is Jeida Story, and I'm so excited that you're with me tonight. We are here for Tell Me Something Good October Tarotscopes, and I'm so excited that you're with me tonight. Thank y'all for pulling up because I know that we were originally scheduled for tomorrow, but the spirit was moving me, so I said we're going to do it tonight. So I'm so glad that y'all could be here with me. I see y'all already in the chat. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sydney. What's going on? Hey, Marasia. Hey, Justice. Hey, Rory. What's going on? What's going on? I see my channel members pulling up. I see y'all with y'all's badges. Hey, Imani. So good to see you. So good to see y'all. So glad to have y'all here. Hey, Sarah. So good to see you. Hey, y'all. What y'all doing on Saturday night? Y'all, we hanging out, huh? We hanging out. I love that for us. I love that for us. Hey, C, how you doing? How you doing? I'm so glad that y'all are here. Y'all pulling up. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? You already know if you are here. Go on and like the video. Go on and give me a thumbs up. Go on and let the people know that we are here. Hey, Samaje, how you doing? How you doing? Yes. Hey, Jalessa, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Tanisha. Hey. Hey, y'all. I'm all excited. I feel like I haven't seen y'all for real, you know? I did go live. I've been doing random periodic lives. So if you are not subscribe, y'all, because I've been doing this a lot more lately. Like when the spirit moves me is when y'all see me. So, make sure you have that going on, huh? Yeah, Tanisha says, I'm lifing. I feel that, boo. I feel that. Ooh, Sarah says she's been waiting on this, baby. Me too. Y'all. We're going to get into October in just a minute. Period. Rory said he just got the baby to sleep, so you locked in. I know that's right. It has been a while, y'all. The last Tell Me Something Good, I think it was 40 days ago. Normally, I like to do it in the previous month. So it was supposed to be at the end of September that we did this, and I was honoring my break. I said, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to wait, and I've just been doing a lot of things lately. So I was like, we're gonna just shift it around. So thank y'all for rocking with me. And I'm so glad. Rory says I was in his business that last pick a card. That's why we just say amen and ashe. We just say amen and ashe. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad to see so many of you here. We have 21 people who are watching right now. If I only have 11 likes, so if I could get 10 more likes to let the people know that's like ringing the doorbell. That's like taking your shoes off. That's like, putting your bag down. That's like getting in line to get a plate. When you like that button, that's what you're doing. So I appreciate y'all. Okay, so I'm super excited. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna take it to the desk so that y'all can see what decks we are probably gonna work with, so y'all can start voting. So let's see. Let's look down here. All right, so these are the decks to choose from tonight. We have the Herb Crafters deck. Y'all are feeling this. We have the Magical Creatures deck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty obsessed with this one. The Magical Creatures Tarot. We have the Wild Unknown Tarot, another favorite of mine. The Wild Unknown. And then we have another oldie but goodie. We have the Afro Goddess. The Afro Goddess. And this is the OG Afro Goddess because they do have a newer version. But this is the OG. This is the original big fat thickums. All right. So let me go ahead and start the poll and y'all can vote on which one tickles your fancy, which one you want to work with tonight. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Oh, period. Winter says he got me on the big screen. I know that's right. I love that. If y'all have not already tuned in to Winter's channel, make sure you do because he has been doing daily lives of astrotherapy. He is an astrotherapist. He is a sidereal astrologer and a relationship coach. So make sure that you check out his channel and get some good things over there as well. I'm so glad to see y'all tonight. So why I'm super excited about this reading is because it's October, y'all. It's the best month of the year. It's my favorite month of the year. And what's so cool about it is that what the numerologists say is that October carries the energy of the year ahead, right? We are in a 9-month. October is a 9-month, and I forget how they do all of the mathematics and stuff. I'm working on my numerology, y'all, but don't quiz me. And 2025 is a 9-year. So pay attention to the things that are happening for you this month. Pay attention to the things that I'm going to show you in just a minute when your signs come around. Pay attention to the conversations that you're having, the dynamics, the shifts that you're feeling. A lot of people, I've been having lots of conversations with folks, and they've already been saying like, yeah, it's like, it feels like newness. It feels like something is shifting. Yeah, that's not for no reason, right? So pay attention. Keep your eyes, your ears, your third eye, your spirits and your hearts open to what is going on in this particular month. Cause yeah, things are definitely afoot. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out to numerology. I know that's right. Hey, Anya, so good to see you. Hey, Karen. Good to see you. Hello. Rory says 9 is for Egon too. 9 for the ancestors. I know that's right. Okay, I'm going to see what the poll is doing because I cannot see it. Oh, it looks like the Herb Crafters won. Yeah, it did. All right, we're going with the Herb Crafters. That's right. I know that's right. It's something about it kind of gives fall, so I'm not surprised. Let me just get rid of these other decks and then we'll get started. We are starting tonight with Libra. And if you are a Libra, particularly if you're a Libra sun or if you have any prominent Libra placements, I did just do a Libra reading that is actually on the main channel. Normally, the birthday readings are reserved for my channel members. And shout out to you if you're a channel member. Thank you for supporting me, for rocking with me, even when I'm taking a break. I love y'all to life. I love all of you, but special shout out to my channel members. Normally I do the birthday readings for the channel members, but something just told me, spirit, ancestors, somebody said there's a Libra that needs something and they may not be a channel member. So that is actually a public reading. I didn't go as in depth as I normally do for the channel members. But Libra, I feel like there was something very special for you. So make sure that you check that out after this broadcast. I will try to make that available. I will leave the link for that. But we're going to start with Libra tonight. All right. Period. Yes. Justice says, yes, they happen to be on YouTube during that live. Yeah. It was one of those things where it just kind of happens. You just never know. You never know when I'm going to pop up, pull through. I have 22 people on live. That's one of my favorite numbers. So I'm super excited about that. All right, friends, let's get started. Let me move my keyboard. Woo! Oh, we give thanks. We give thanks to the ancestors. We give thanks to the ones who love us and support us. We ask that they be with us during this time. We ask for the honorable Egun, to the wise Egun, to the ones who love us, support us, protect us, and guide us, to the ones who don't play about us, to the ones that are in cahoots with the divine to ensure that we reach our most to an expected end, to our best and highest good. We thank them and we ask for them to be present wherever you are. I ask that you just, if you want to reach out with your physical hands or reach out with your heart, just call on your ancestors and ask for them to be with you here now as you watch this, whether you watch it live or watching on the replay. Call your ancestors in. Ask that they be present. Ask that they give a word that I can hear, that I can translate to you during this time. Ooh, and we give thanks, and we give thanks, and we give thanks, we give thanks. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O God, my strength and my redeemer. Amen. Amen. All right. So what sign should you listen for? We're going to start with Libra. We're going to finish with Virgo. I recommend that you listen for your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign. Any stelliums where you have any placement where you have 3 or more planets in one sign, and any other prominent placements that you have, as well as your Pluto, because as Harmony Phoenix says, that represents the ancestor. So that's where I say there may be an ancestral message for you. So listen out for your Pluto sign as well. Tanisha says 22 is their birthday. 22 of this month, October 22nd. Ooh. Oh, I bet it's me, the Libra, who needs something. I'm excited. Ooh, okay. I'm excited. Let's get into this. All right. We are starting with Libra. I see that Tanisha's a Libra. Any other Libras in here? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'm going to go ahead and take it to the desk. We're going to get into this. All right. I was going to say, I was waiting on Samaje because I know Samaje always be like front and center. Okay, there you go, boo. I was looking for you. All right, Spirit. Thank you for telling the truth. Thank you for giving us what we need. For the Libra placements, tell me something good coming to them towards in the month of October. Tell me something good about October for Libra. Hold on. We have the Knight of Cups. You got some kind of offer coming in. The Lovers. Okay. What else is coming toward Libra? And the King of Pentacles. Okay. Who getting a job? Who getting a job? What type of, there's some type of offer that's coming in, and it's very aligned. Yeah. It's so interesting too. You have the 4 of Swords at the bottom. Whatever has been stressful, especially when it comes to, if it's been dealing with money, dealing with the matters of home, dealing with business, Libra, there feels like there's something here that's coming in that's going to feel so good. It's going to like be what I call like that embodied yes, right? When you just know that you know, oh, this was for me, that there's something that the divine is handcrafting and custom tailoring for you, Libra. And so I'm super excited. I love that the 4 of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like, I'm sorry, not the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Air, which is the 4 of Swords. Rest and remember what you know. Remember what you know. Particularly as things start to shift for you. Remember, I said that October is going to give you a precursor into what 2025 is. And so if you have been toiling with things that aren't quite aligned, or feeling like things are like you're missing signals, or you're missing people, or you're missing opportunities, or that opportunities are missing you, there's something here that's clicking into place. Come on, somebody. There's something here that is just for you. When I said the missed opportunities, I really felt that I had to take a breath. Because, yeah, like it feels like maybe you have felt overlooked or forgotten or insignificant. But the King of Pentacles is here. And the King of Pentacles is always going to remind you of your worth. That is you. That you are the gift. That you are the treasure. That all of that is inside of you. That is embedded deep down. You are the gift. And so it doesn't matter where you are or who you are around with the Lovers. You are the gift. So not only are offers coming in for you for connection of some sort, there's something that you also have to offer, Libra. There's something that you have to give as well. And the Lover shows that there are people who want it, who are intrigued by you. And that 4 of Swords is that ease. Like, okay, yeah. I can just breathe into that instead of toiling for it. When it comes to relationships of any kind, but especially ones that are more personal, friendships, partners, maybe even family, it feels like a really sweet time. with this Knight of Cups and the Lovers. And you may find, Libra, that you are speaking up about some things that really matter to you at this time as well. Maybe things are coming up to the surface and you're actually letting them out now. That's the heart of the matter. Temperance. I said this in the Libra reading, but yeah, there's something like there's no need to toil. There's something here about ease and not going to extremes, not having to participate in something in a way that you don't want to, that doesn't feel aligned. Like this actually is like you can actually have the things that you want. Like I said, there's something here about it being custom, tailor-made. Hold up. Hey, April, but I'm still on my date. I just want to say hi. Okay. April being fast out here. Have fun on your date, boo. And that's real love. You on a date and you can't say, hey, I love you too. Libra, just know this, it's enough. Whatever the it is for you this month, the remembrance, the thing for you to come back to time and again this month, it may just be that. It's enough. This is enough. I haven't pulled the tea leaves out in a couple of months, but we back. For Libra, you have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Y'all know by now that when these cards come up, this could be regarding an ancestor. It might not be a white man. If it's a real person, it might not be a white man. It may also be a light-skinned or, fair man. Shark, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Aligned partnerships is going to be super important. What resonates with me? So be mindful of that. This could also be you, if people are offering you opportunities and things like that, that just are lackluster, know that the Lovers is like, you can choose whether or not you take it. So make sure that you're not selling yourself short. You have pineapple for reconciliation. I love that, especially when I talked about the sweetness of relationship here for you this month. And you have parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So be mindful of looky-loos and what it is that you're working on. Particularly as you are stepping more into yourself, Libra. Whenever that happens, sometimes people are not quite pleased. If they're used to you showing up in a particular way. It's not even about your secrets, but sometimes people just it don't sit well with them that you are remembering who you are. So just be mindful of that. Is there anything else for Libra spirit? No, there's nothing else. I would just say watch that other reading where we talk a little bit more about some of these things. Yeah, let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see. Spirit, tell me something real good coming towards Scorpio. I see at least one Scorpio. Not going to call him out. But I see at least one Scorpio in the chat. Let's see what's going on and what's coming toward the Scorpio placements. Okay, let me take it to the desk because one of the cards just jumped out. Jumped clear out. Ooh, okay. All right. Scorpio, I don't know what y'all got going on, but the car is just jumping. Okay, I see the Scorpios turning up in the chat. I see y'all. Samaj for the year, yes. One more for Scorpio. Spirit, tell me something good about October. Cool. We got, all right. Scorpio. Okay. You have the Lovers as well with the 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Moving along and like picking up speed. So like there's definitely like what y'all doing, Scorpio? It feels like things are taking off. Ooh, I wonder if things have been feeling super slow. I don't know how Scorpio's been feeling during this eclipse season, but it feels like things are going to be picking up steam. And it's so interesting because even though the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, something about when they get moving has more oomph to it. Because like if we think of the Knight of Wands, and no shade to any of the other knights, if we think about the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords, who are pretty fast in their action, they might miss things. The Knight of Pentacles is not going to miss things. So the Knight of Pentacles might sit around and just kind of like survey the land and see what's there, to see what's cooking. And then they go. And when they go, they don't have to stop as frequently as the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands may. And so you may feel that you are in that particular era right now where maybe things have been kind of chill. Not chill as in not busy, but chill as in you've been surveying, you've been trying to figure out, you've been trying to assess and evaluate. And so now in the month of October, it's so interesting that for you, things are picking up. It feels like you're heavily supported through something that you're doing. And it feels like with this Page of Cups, there's something that you are actively going after, maybe something that's new, something that's exciting. But because you've done the pre-work of like surveying the land and determining where you need to be and how you can do it, now you can take off. Now you can just kind of go with it. Yeah, it's I love that. So I'm wondering, like, there's a lot of communication. When you have the Lovers, which is Gemini, ruled by Gemini, and you have the 8 of Wands, there's a lot of communication, a lot of talking, a lot of dreaming. And maybe you, Scorpio, maybe you are helping yourself and others dream this particular month. Maybe you and your inner child are doing some dreaming together about what is possible, what can happen. What is still out there for you to see? What is still out there for you to attain, to achieve, to experience even, Scorpio? Yeah, it just feels like the excitement of like this dream that's just like, oh, wow. And there may be people with the Lovers card, there may be people who are joining and helping make the dream feel more real, right? More attainable. Like, I love how this particular Page of Cups is like, there is an adult that we can't see who's doing the heavy lifting of pouring, but it's the little one who's like, let me do it. I want to pour it too. And something about that just feels like just so like there's an excitement of when the innocent side of you can be involved in the dream, right? When the dreamer part of you can be involved in the work that you're doing. Yeah. Winter's comment in the chat got me thinking, and there will be more people involved soon. Yeah. So when it comes to speaking of relationships, because we have the Lovers here for this month, Scorpio, there does seem like there's some cool partnerships happening. This could be in the form of clients. This could be in the form of like actual business partners. Like I said, people helping you see things through. This could be friendships, but it feels like people are showing up for you in a different way. Even in romantic partnerships, things are picking up steam. Ooh, romantic partnerships. Like, this really gives like, it could be real steamy for you, real sexy with the 8 of Wands. And you see how the fire is just kind of like, and the Lovers is like, this feels right. This feels true. And it's passionate. And it's fun. Like I said, you might have been evaluating, checking somebody out, doing something for a while, assessing yourself or the other person. And now once it gets going, it gets going. So that's also something to be mindful of. Rory says, here I go in his business. Well, April. Oh, this is the Earthcrafters Tarot deck. I need to interview my deck. It sure is. The one and only. The one and only. Ashe. Let's get some tea leaves for Scorpio for what else is coming. Yeah, I do. It's a lot of talking. It's just a lot of talking, like a lot of sharing, a lot of communications. And I feel like it just feels like kindred. Like when you're having these conversations, like maybe more ideas are being sparked, right? There's this energy of like just sharing ideas. And it's like, yeah, like that's exactly how it should go. Yeah, like that's how we can move it forward. That's what I really am enjoying about this particular spread. Winter says we yapping. Yeah. Scorpio got a lot to talk about, which is interesting. I was just listening to another astrologer say, oh, was it Winter? No, there was some other astrologer talking about Scorpio being more like hermit, like almost like a hermit. I thought that was interesting. Or was it you, Winter? Did you say that about Scorpio recently? So we have July. So this could point to something that you may have started or been thinking about in July 2024, or it could point to something that might take off or fully manifest in July 2025. I did say be mindful of this month. So that's something for y'all to think about. We have Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Not the eyelash on the card. Ashe. The most difficult part is over. That's really cool too, because I was talking about relationships. And so those who are in relationships where things might have been kind of stale, it's picking up steam, boo. Purse, pay attention to your finances. That is something to be mindful of, especially with that 8 of fire, because sometimes things can just be zooming, and they can also be your credit card zooming. Swipe. So be mindful of that there might be, especially as you're dreaming, you're like, oh yeah, like I could do all these things. I'm every woman. It's all in me. You might be feeling that energy, especially if you got hype people. So just be mindful of that. The Knight of Pentacles is going to be very helpful in paying attention to your finances, making sure you refer back to the plan when the dreamer part of you wants to take over when it comes to the finances this month, Scorpio. And you have Lion, time to act. What I say? It's time to go, because you've been doing a lot of planning. So again, things are going to pick up steam, and that's so exciting. I love that. Y'all are so funny. It's yapping season. Yes, you caught. Hey now, so good to see you. Yes, Winter says he agrees about the hermit thing of when it comes to Scorpio. Tend to avoid the spotlight. Well, Spirit says that there's gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of sharing. And I don't know if that's gonna be on stage or behind the scenes with people you love or people you barely know. Either way, it's yapping season. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, y'all in the house? If you are watching, I would so appreciate if you could like the special like button. If you could give me a thumbs up, let me know you're here. Oh, it means so much to me. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. I see y'all pulling. Okay, Sag. Y'all pulling up in the chat. I know that's right. Hey, Tom. How you doing, boo? That's right, Sag here. Samaje, Sag, Moon. Winter says, also the Scorpios and Aries are yapping because Mars, our ruler, is in Gemini. Oh, period. That'll do it. Moon, okay, Sag, Moon, period. Nell says gang, We love that. Sydney says Sag rising in tropical. Ashe. Adeze says, listening for that ancestral message. I know that's right. All right, let's see what we got for the Sag placements. C says Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Lilith. All right. Oh, you got a lot going on in Sag. Okay. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Sag. This one, coming towards Sag in the month. Oh, do we want to use that one? Do we want to use it? Okay, I said no. Coming towards Sag in the month of October 2024. Y'all, my favorite card has hit the deck. Let's see what it's giving. Give me one. One more. Yeah. Ooh. All right. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. Okay. With the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Very simple, Sagittarius. Very simple. Very simple. Don't play yourself in October. Don't play yourself. Don't play your success. Don't play your wins. Don't play yourself. Do not play in your own face. Hello. Do not play in your own face. Also, Sagittarius, do not be afraid of other people's faces. Huh? What the scripture say? If God be for me, who could be against me? Who, Sagittarius? If your ancestors be for you, who could ever dare rise against you? That's important for you to know. Because you are on display in October. And something in you may not want to acknowledge it. May not want to pay too much attention to it. Because maybe there's a fear that if I focus on it, then it might run from me. Woo! It's almost like if you have like an animal that like you want to approach, it's like, okay, if I don't look, or ooh. It's almost like, yeah, if you're like somewhere and you see like a predator, like maybe if I don't look at it, it won't see me. Y'all remember that scene? I forget which Medea play it is. But somebody's completely ignoring Medea. And Medea and Cassie, but I can't remember Cassie's character. Is it Bam? Yeah, Bam. So Medea and Bam are like talking to someone and they're completely ignoring them. I think it was I can do bad all by myself. Either way, Medea and Bam address, I think it's a teenager who comes in and she doesn't respond. And so Medea looks at Bam and says, "Can you see me?" And Bam said, "Yeah, I see you. Can you see me?" "Yeah, I can see you." Okay, so I told that story because it's important for you to know, Sagittarius, that trying to, because it almost feels like trying to control your expectations, not allowing yourself to get excited about something. Because if I get excited, if I acknowledge it, or if I don't acknowledge it, then maybe I don't have to worry about it leaving me. It's not real. And if it's not real, it can't harm me. Huh. Oh, they said it's Medea goes to jail. Medea says, "Yeah, we sit here looking like two big Barneys." That's when Tyler Perry wasn't as treacherous as he is now. Whew. And so, Sagittarius, I'm wondering what parts of yourself you might be wanting to hide. And if you think if I don't acknowledge it, then it's not real. Is it my pain? Is it the fact that the things that are happening in my life, like they're actually working, my wins? If I don't look at it, if I don't make a big deal, then I don't have to be affected by it. I don't have to be afraid it's going to leave. Does that make sense? Y'all making me. I'm not about to start singing. Down on my luck. Well, oh no, Nell. Come on back. Come on back. Because the Seven of Swords, y'all know it's my favorite card. The Seven of Swords can be the ways that we lie to ourselves, can be the way that we deceive ourselves, can be the way that we protect ourselves to keep other people from lying to us. Because then if someone's lying to us, sometimes we make their lies our shame. And so there's so many ways that the Seven of Swords can show up. But this is tell me something good. And so I know that if you are willing to acknowledge and see your successes and your wins as a part of who you are and not just a mistake or a happenstance, like, oh yeah, I had a win that time, but that's not going to happen again. Don't be lying. Because baby, you had a Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is not going to play that with you. The Queen of Swords is who I feel and sense your ancestral mothers want you to step into more of. Directing your past based off of the successes and even based off of the things that you deem unsavory about yourself. The Seven of Swords, the things you want to hide. You're all of it. It's all of you. And it does not disqualify you from leading. It does not disqualify you from being a visionary, from moving forward. And so you can be happy, Ace of Cups. You can be happy. You can welcome ease. Even when there are parts of your life that are not quite where you want them to be. Even if there are parts of yourself that you're not quite proud of, can you offer yourself the truth with compassion? Can you offer yourself compassionate self-mastery? Hello? Something that my coach and teacher said to us recently was talking about releasing the attachment to particular scenarios. We were talking about clients and working with our clients and releasing attachment, not being emotionally attached. And he said it's healthy to release attachment from your wins and your losses, which means that you're not overly excited about a quote unquote win and you're not deeply depressed about a quote unquote loss. And what that does, it gives you the Queen of Swords. It allows you to be even tempered about it all. To know that the wins don't make you any more than the losses take away from you. And that is going to be important for you this month, Sagittarius. Do it for the love. Whatever it is for you this month, do it for the love. Do it for the satisfaction. And know that whatever space you're stepping into, you are already inherently worthy, regardless of the wins, regardless of the losses. Let's see what the tea leaves have to say. I see y'all in the chat. See y'all in the chat. Yeah, that's right, Tom. Do it for the love. Yeah, sometimes we make their lie our shame. It's true. All right, Spirit, show me the cards for Sag. Oh, okay. We have Sag, something going on with a man. Ancestral in the 3D in real life. You have June. This could point to something that may have begun June 2024 or point to something in June 2025. You have Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Ashe. Ashe. You have Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Could be from this man. I would say definitely y'all need to be in communication with your ancestral fathers. And you have Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Now, we already talked about the things that can happen, the self-limiting things, the things that you're doing to yourself that might try to keep you from the thing that you want. So be mindful of that. We already saw it. Can you offer yourself compassion anyway, regardless of how you may feel like a disappointment in some area? Can you offer yourself compassion? And can you get back on the horse or the camel, so to speak, and keep going? Because you're a winner and your losses don't make you any more than your wins don't make you any more than your losses could break you. Ashe. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. We're moving on to Capricorn. Y'all all right? Moving on to Capricorn. I think I'm almost out of spray, child. I'm gonna have to re-up. I'm gonna have to re-up. Okay. Rory, I was just about to tell you to spray. Yeah, because that felt like channeling, so. Hey, Simone, thanks for coming in to say hi. I love that y'all do this. You and April now are two folks who have come in saying hi. I'm glad. It's always good to see y'all. I have some Florida water. And I have some other stuff I'm gonna put on real quick. All right, Capricorn. All right, let's see what's coming in for the cap placements. All right, tell me something good. Oh, how many? All of these cards? Okay. We have the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups for Capricorn. With the 6 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. Very simple, Capricorn. Don't give up. Whatever is, it's not standing in your way. It's not that something's standing in your way. That's not what I sense. I'll say it like this. Whatever is standing before you, don't give up on it. Because you're actually like at a point where you've recently completed, how do I say it? Yeah, it's just Capricorn, like you've made it. Like you've done it. You've done the thing. And of course there's more work to do. Of course there's more to achieve. There's more to continue to invest in. There's more to continue to develop right now. This feels like a developing month for you. So there's something here that you're like putting effort into. Like the Seven of Pentacles can be that, like having to put in like this effort. Now, it's not as rewarding as the Eight of Pentacles where you're getting a payoff. But the Seven of Pentacles is so important. You can't get to the 8 where there's a payoff without the 7. That Seven of Pentacles is like that effort. And really, it's like a heart check, because it's not that there's nothing there. It's that sometimes we don't think it's enough. And so Capricorn, again, keep going, keep going, keep going. There is something for you in this middle stage that's important. And so if you've been like riding high, because something about this Nine of Wands like feels like it is the card of perseverance, and also is you have made it to a particular point, right? It's almost like, you know, we graduate kindergarten, but then you go to first grade. You graduate elementary, but then you go to middle school. You graduate middle school, then you go to high school, and so on and so forth. And so it feels like you have you've graduated from some level of something, and Spirit is saying more. And so the thing that where in other words, you've had a win. You're having wins, particularly like personal wins, and also then the test comes for you to go to the next level. And that's what's happening. And so, yeah, I would just say, so for Capricorn, like stay in it, because right now this is important for your development, And when you pass this particular test that I feel like is being presented in this particular month, oh my God, like the joy. And I feel like it's going to like bring you back to yourself somehow. This Six of Cups is like coming back to you. Or returning to an old thing, but it's a good thing. Something about that feels nice. So I'm wondering what if you are, even when it comes to your relationships, if you are spinning the block, if there's somebody that you're spinning the block on, somebody that, you know, an ex-lover, an ex-friend, maybe like an old teacher, like someone from your past that's like prominent now, that's coming back around. Something here now, if you find that that's happening, Capricorn, something in their presence is for your development. Something in their presence in your life this month is to teach you something, is to show you something. Not about them, but about you. And when you see it, you're going to be like, oh man, that's it. And even if it's something like, if it's like a shadow aspect of yourself, something here with this Ten of Cups is like, but it's going to feel rewarding for you. It's going to take you to a new level, emotionally, spiritually. Oh, I really like that for you. Relationally, you may find that family is in focus for you this month. Like I said, it seems like you are developing something. So I would say keep your hand to the fire. Keep going. And if you're finding that as you are developing things that you need to actually have boundaries with some people and not let some people into what you're working on, do that. The Nine of Wands almost necessitates that just for a little while, just for now. Eventually, you'll be able to share more of what you are doing. But there's some work that you must complete for yourself first. Yeah, that's, I think that's what I have. You love a good spin the block moment. I mean, that's what the Ten of Cups and Six of Cups is giving for me. Somebody popping up. Okay. What is that, Gemini? Y'all know I be forgetting these signs. How I don't know my own sign? That's Gemini? It's 2. No, I haven't done Gemini yet. We are on Capricorn. I started with Libra. So Gemini will be towards the end. That was Gemini, right, y'all? I hope I was right. Capricorn, you have bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. That's going to be the boundaries of the 9 of Wands. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Hello, that's the 6 of cups. That old thing, something about that old thing that's helpful. Okay, thank you, Christina. I felt like silly, like, ooh, I feel like I'm being tested. So cool. Something I told, there's something in development that's going to make you very happy. So I love that. Spirit is saying it's going to bring you financial gain. So whatever you're working on and developing, it's going to take off. Monetarily. We love that. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. And well, great worry over nothing. Don't be stressed, my pet. Things are going to work out as they should. The worry, if anything, could be coming from that 7 of Pentacles. This is the card of progress. So let the thing happen over time. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. You just keep doing what you know to do. Ashe, let's move on to Aquarius. Oop. Let me take a sip of water. Do y'all feel like we zooming tonight? How many times do we have left? Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like we're zooming. Okay. Aquarius. What are Aquarius placements? Rory says he does not want to stand on a block that has been spun. I can't. It might not be, like I said, it could literally be a teacher. It just feels like some type of connection. It could be an old friend. It could be, someone that you love where there's no bad blood, but you just haven't talked in a while. It could also be reconnection to someone who's already in your life. And it's like, oh, like I said, that old thing coming back, like, oh, we haven't stayed up all night and watched TV like we used to, or we haven't talked for 5 hours in years, or, oh, I haven't been to your house in so long. Like, that's also 6 of Cups. So it's not always exes and all of that. There's more for that. Justice, I was thinking the same thing. Christina says, while you're doing readings that are not for our signs, what should we take away? I feel like it'll be somebody else's business. So, that's a really great question. I love that question because, first of all, I would ask if you know your natal placements, because we have what's the phrasing, astrologers? Like, your chart is more than just your sun sign. Your chart is more than just your moon and your rising. Like, you have other planets in other signs. And so a lot of people over here Storytelling Tarot, y'all listen for y'all's whole chart. I know. So I would just say, Christina, if you know your chart or if you know your birth time, so you could plug in to put in your chart information and then just look and see, like, oh, where do I have planets? And you could listen for those signs, or you could just hang out in the chat, and just cheer each other on. That's what I love about this community, is that even when I'm not on your particular sign, y'all love each other. Like, y'all really support each other, and y'all key, and y'all have a good time. And that's what I love about it. Christina says, ooh, child, I don't know what that is. Let me find my whole chart out. Winter can probably help you out with where to go. I think you use astro.com. That's what I use to find my chart information. Winter says, yeah, you have multiple planets in your chart, and you can listen for your houses anyway. That's true too. So Winter says each house has a set of things you could apply if you wanted. And Christina, if you're ever interested in getting an astrology reading, I highly recommend Winter Taylor. He's my personal astrologer. He's wonderful. He uses the Sidereal zodiac, and it's just phenomenal. So you, especially for people who, there are some people who are in the chat sometimes and they're like, oh, that's not even my placement, but that hit. one, you're in the assembly, so you might catch a stray. And two, it might be in your chart in another system. So, for instance, in tropical, I'm a Gemini sun. In sidereal, I'm a Taurus sun. So I might be sitting here listening to Taurus and being like, dang, that hits. Huh, okay. Not knowing that the whole time it does hit because it's actually a prominent placement in my sidereal chart. But if I was only looking at tropical, then I wouldn't know that. So it's just cool to know these things. It's cool to know where else things can like apply to you, right? So yeah, so if you're ever interested in like getting a reading where someone can tell you what the houses mean, what the planets mean for you and all of that, I would just say check out Winter, Mixed Mercury Astro. He's amazing and he's ethical and he'll take care of you for sure. And you can follow him on his YouTube channel where he goes live every day. So for Saturday, right, Winter? Okay, period. Look at Jeida giving astro advice. I'm trying. Yeah, Tom, it does feel like it's kind of moving today. Listen, I know that's right. We love that. Winter said, and he fine. Yeah, Winter is fine. And he know it too. So, you know, if you could sit there and like, you know, not like stare at him too bad, then it'll be cool. Marasia asks, when do you apply which one? Tropical versus sidereal or no specific way? Winter, I think this means that you need to do a video. Winter, I think that would be a great video of when to apply which one and what the differences are. And I know that other people have done other videos. Like you probably could go right here on YouTube and put in tropical versus sidereal and find other people talking about it. And also, I always like to find like Black and people of color because I want to hear what Black and indigenous folk, brown folk, those of the global majority have to say about these systems. So y'all, Winter like to be stared at, okay? So so you can stare at him. So Winter, though, that might be a really good video or live stream conversation to talk about when to apply. That's a great question that Marasia asked. When to apply. I listen for them all personally. I just happen to notice, like, I know my rising signs in both. I know my moon sign. Some of the placements are similar depending on when you were born and all of that. Some of them might be the same. And then there's some that's going to be completely different. And so when I just happen to know, I have both charts that I kind of almost memorized. And so I listen for them both. Like if I'm listening to my own Tarotscopes from someone else, or if I'm getting a reading from Winter who uses sidereal exclusively. I wish that Harmony Phoenix was here. HP does tarot as well. I'm sorry, astrology as well. And HP uses a mixture of tropical and sidereal. Yeah. Winter says, oh, I would never say this in another circumstance, but in this situation, you can apply whichever stands out. Sometimes I listen in tropical too. Yeah. So it just, I love how all the girls, gender expansive, are like, oh, hey, Winter. We done started something now. The Astro Himbo, y'all. The Astro Himbo, okay? Yes. HP would be a great person. I wish that they were here, but I wonder if HP has a thread on Twitter about that already. Rory, Page HP. Page HP, put a bat signal out for HP. Rory says, my moon and rising are the same for me on both, but tropical, my sun is Leo, and sidereal, I'm Cancer. Yeah. It always is great when you can make Winter blush. I love this little conversation. I love this. But I agree with winter. I listen to them both just to see, like what resonates most, what feels the most right. And that kind of lets me know what to listen for. Like my rising sign, I'm a Virgo rising in Sidereal and I'm Libra rising in Tropical. So I listen to both sometimes to see which one hits when, So it just depends. Hey, April, welcome back. How was your date? Give us the tea. Was it cute? Were you kissing? Were you being fast? I hope you had a good time, boo. Hope you had a good time. We are just playing around and talking about astrology and telling people to subscribe to Winter's YouTube channel where he talks often about everything astro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In Sidereal, you are Aquarius. Mm-hmm. It was very cute. Okay, we love to hear it, boo. We love to hear that. All right, Aquarius, are y'all ready? Let's see. Spirit, tell us something good coming towards Aquarius. What is coming toward? Oh, okay. That one wanted to be seen. What's coming toward Aquarius? Bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So y'all it feels like a lot of attention for you too this month, Aquarius. So I don't know what y'all got going on, but something about standing on your own is so important. For those of y'all who are who work for yourselves. So I don't know if you have like some type of business or something, but I see it being really going very well and being very successful. Something that you're doing that is, causing a stir. People are drawing near to celebrate you and to be a part of what it is that you are selling, services, products, whatever it is that you do. It sounds like it's very it's happening for you. And if you happen to work for someone else, it could be something that you're working on, a project, a team that you're leading. Something here causes you to kind of rise to the cream of the crop, so to speak. And whatever it is that you are doing, talking about, sharing, it feels so impactful. And you may find that you are reaching a particular milestone, something that you've been working on for a while, that you are receiving some type of credit, some type of, like gaining, it's almost like gaining expertise in something this month. That feels really good. I see that you're really wanting to take care of yourself this month, Aquarius. Really like taking care of the body, giving the body what it needs this month. Some of you may even be receiving good news as it pertains to like health concerns, things that maybe you've been moving through. It feels like there might be some good news or like a really good report or something that's like, oh yeah, like there's progress here. Something to celebrate, something to be excited about. A good prognosis, so to speak. I'm seeing that for y'all as well. I see that you're really doing very well with prioritizing prioritizing what the body needs. And so when you're like, I'm feeling good, I feel like you're leaning into that and you're like, yeah, I'll be social. Yeah, I'll come out. I'll pop out. I'll do that. And then I feel like you're also being like, and when I need to rest, I'm actually going to lay my ass down. But it feels like you're doing it from a place of like you don't feel guilty. So if you're someone who tends to feel guilty when you have to, pull away from others, I feel like you're just like, nah, like I'm honoring myself. Like that's the most important thing for you this month. And I do feel like you probably will be popping out, doing something social, being social this month. Your money looks really good. For some of y'all will literally be making money in your sleep. For some of y'all. Like, you're going to wake up and have, like, notifications on your phone. Like, people were booking services while you were asleep. Or people were booking, buying things from you while you were asleep. Or, yeah. For some reason, too, Aquarius, I feel like you're on someone's mind. Or, someone has you on their mind. This month. What does that mean? Maybe it just means what I said. Someone has you on their mind. That was an interesting message. Yeah, 3 of Cups beneath that. What's that about? Yeah, someone does have you on their mind. Could be a water sign. That's the Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign who has you. So that's what? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be on their mind. You kind of chilling though. You kind of chilling, but they definitely thinking about you. It's kind of giving like glow up. I don't know. Like you might be moving through some type of glow up because it feels like there's attention on you right now. For whatever reason. Do they have us on their mind in a good way? Yeah. It feels. Yeah, it's the Queen of Cups. Like, the Queen of Cups is someone who loves, like someone who adores, someone who cares for. So for some of you, it could be a friend. It could be someone who like knows you online and thinks fondly of you. It could literally be, like I said, like people. If you work for yourself and like you do something where people can book you for time. It could literally be like people are like thinking or dreaming like, oh my God, I had a dream about so and so. Let me book a reading. Oh, I had a dream about so-and-so. Let me book a service. Let me get a consultation. That person will be perfect for this job. Let me go talk to the boss in the morning. And like, that's what I mean by thinking about you. It's almost like seeds from the divine of like, here, I'm offering Aquarius up on a plate, on a platter, not in a cannibalistic way, but in a like, be mindful that Aquarius is ready for this opportunity, or Aquarius is the right person for the job, or Aquarius is the love of your life, fill in the blank, right? That there's something here with that's coming up for me. I really like that because you standing out. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Let's get some tea leaves. I don't know, Aquarius, somebody actually might have a crush on you. Like, if you're not already partnered, if you're partnered, it's your partner. They really are like, maybe even having fantasies about you. Like they want you bad. Like something about you is really just like attractive. If you are not partnered, then like this Queen of Cups could be somebody, and it doesn't have to be a woman or femme or anything like that. That's just an archetype, but the person thinks highly of you. And it might be somebody that you don't expect because the Queen of Cups is someone of prestige, like someone who shows up, has some type of power. And so it might be like, oh, I would have never thought that person, was thinking about me or could have been thinking about me like that. And like I said, even if it's not romantic, it's like, I'm thinking of this person is this perfect for this job, this position, this opportunity, Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I feel like somebody's thinking about you for real. Okay. We have, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Somebody is thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Listen, what I tell y'all, somebody wants to. I'm just gonna say it. Somebody want to fuck. bad. It's probably this Queen of Cups for those who which it applies. You ain't gotta say too much. One look in my eyes. One look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna. Yeah. Let's get it on. That's what it's getting. That's what it's giving. Somebody want y'all. Beware of great pride. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. And you have wealth. I told you that money was looking real good. Making money in your sleep type stuff. But let's see what this wish will not be granted is about. Not my car stuck to the table. Okay. That's because... Not this. Oh, y'all cutting up. These little pop up and show niggas it's me. I'm niggas. Justice is agreeing. Winter says, love that for me. I knew April was going to get it. From the look of your eyes, I can tell you wanna. Yes, the horizontal tango. What did they used to call it? The polka something on Family Matters? Horizontal polka, I think. Maybe it was tango. Hot and bother. It's definitely giving that. Yeah, we are. Oh. Y'all, do y'all see the reader in the comments? April said, what if the broken wishbone means getting your back broke? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look. Please. Y'all need to be tuning into freaking Friday because y'all would love it. You would love it. I actually want to pull out the freaky flashcards. The channel members know. But this is almost giving I need to pull out the freaky flashcards. Which will not be granted. 6 of Cups. This might be spin the block energy again. 6 of Cups. And the High Priestess. This just kind of gives to me 3 of Pentacles. This just kind of gives to me that it could be work related. So this could be not even dealing with that. It could be, there's something that is... Yeah, 3 of Pentacles says it's not work. It's probably work related. Sydney says, do it. Period. Imani says, claiming Aquarius midheaven and tropical, so this can apply to me. This is why people stay, because it's like, I want to claim some of this for myself. 6, so the wish that will not be granted. There's some connect. I do feel like it's some kind of connection from the past, and it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a person, place, or thing. Some type of connection from the past. What's the High Priestess about? Ace of Swords. Yeah, it almost feels like something's not going through that you want to happen. Something from the past, and it could be a person, right? It could be a connection. It could be an old thing. But I feel like you are doing new things. Okay, y'all. Because you asked, I'm not going to pull too many. Listen, because Justice said they need me an eater or two. This is the freaky flashcards. I wish I could make it happen up on the screen. But for those who are Aquarius placements in which the this is regarding a sexual romantic connection. Give me some cards to tell me what this, if it's sexual fantasies, tell me what this person is thinking about Aquarius. If it's sexual fantasies. I know everybody gonna be trying to claim it, huh? And for those who don't know, this deck gets very raunchy. So depending on what it is, I might have to block some of it out. I'm gonna just get 4. So you have be patient with me. Remember I said this could be somebody you know. Be patient with me. I won't waste your time. Mm. 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 I want to hear you moan. I told y'all somebody thinking about y'all at night. What is going on? I turn good girls like you into a savage. That can be gender expansive. And ass play. All right. Listen. Maybe it's time for me to do an updated what are their sexual fantasies about you reading. Because Aquarius, somebody thinking about y'all. Bad. And I'm actually surprised that these were not the more because this deck is pretty. This deck, I made this from hand. This deck is pretty nasty, and if you're a channel member, you already seen how it can get. So Aquarius, somebody's thinking about you. And when it, for those who it applies, where it is something sexual, now you got a little bit of what you got a little bit of understanding of what they might be up thinking about. Cause look, it said concern with sexual matters. Fucking like rabbits. You hear me? I don't know how this turned into this, but I'm excited about it. I love it. I love it so much. This is why I need to bring Freaky Friday back. Channel members, let me know if y'all want me to do Freaky Friday. I might do Freaky Friday like once a month. Like maybe the first Fridays, like first Freaky Fridays or something. Because those readings were hot and they were fun. They were nasty and we like it. You know what? Yes, the cards kept it tame for the Tarotscopes because they knew. They were like, it gets raunchy around here. It gets raunchy around here. Justice, I see your comment, but I don't know if you want me to put that on the Jumbotron. Okay, see, okay. Well, the question is, who was you sending it to, Justice? Because I saw the comment. I don't see it no more, so I see you took care of it. But who'd you meeting it for, friend? Let me look at you. Let me look at you real good, Justice. Who you meeting it for? Yes. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to work that out. Yeah, and I like to do it for the channel members because I can be nasty and say what I want to say without having to worry about, censoring things. Okay. Yeah. Say less. Say less. Y'all, we be having a good time up in here. Yeah, we be having a good time. All right, Aquarius. That was kind of spicy. And like Winter said, even the freaky flashcards kept it cute because they were like, oh, we on main today. We ain't going to show out. But, I mean, maybe the person is keeping it cute because if I had kept digging, child, we would have found something I wasn't going to be able to put on here. We are moving on to Pisces. Woo, that was fun. See, I was making good time, and now I feel like we done messed up. Pisces. Justice, I was gonna delete it, but I laid on the button. Justice, you having some thoughts of your own, huh? I ain't mad, boo. I ain't mad at it. Spicy Pisces. I like that. Maybe I should do spicy Tarotscopes. Y'all do all the signs. Oh, I like that. Ooh, okay. Winter says the thoughts are cute, but they ain't happy yet, but they'll ramp up after the first link. Ooh, I love when y'all nasty like that. Okay. Yes. Let's go. Okay, period. Y'all are in agreement. We should do spicy Tarotscopes. This is when it pays to be a channel member, because when I do it, yeah, it's gonna go up. It's going to go up. We got to see if Winter will want to come on and do something with me for that. Winter, maybe we should partner for the spicy Tarotscopes. We got to, well, let's talk. Let's talk, friend. Let's talk and see if that's something we can partner on. That'll be cute. That'd be real cute. All right. Let's see what's going on. Rory. I need my badge back. I don't know why that tickled me so. Woo. Please. Woo, Lord. Y'all are so funny to me. Let me drink some water over here playing with y'all. That was a cute little segment. All right. Pisces. Thank you, Spirit, for laughter and for sex. Ashe. Tell me something good coming towards Pisces. Tell me something good coming towards Pisces. Pisces. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. 4 of Cups. Which one? 8 of Cups. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pisces, it feels like you're trying to talk yourself out of something or you're trying to make sense of something this month. Trying to make sense of something this month. Because what I'm seeing here is that there's something that you really want. The 8 of Cups, I know we talk about it as the walk away card, but I like to think of it as something that you're walking toward, the thing that you're moving toward. But right now, Pisces, it feels like you're kind of like lost in the sauce. Like you're not really sure what it is. You're just like, oh, I know I want and I don't. Either it's like, because it's not that I don't think it's that you don't know what you want. I don't think you know how to have it. I don't think you know, like how to make it happen, right? Like we're talking about water and air on the table for you. And so there's not a lot of there's not a lot of energy to go after a thing. And there's not like, you're not really putting a lot of work into it either. But right now it's like you're just kind of like thinking about it, dreaming about it. Pining is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, because there's 7 of Cups can be like distractions and just so many things happening at one time. I do think, though, because the 10 of Swords is here, that you do kind of get some clarity, but it's probably not going to come without a whole lot of over-rationalizing, thinking about it, overthinking, and all of that. And it might even be you trying to talk yourself into or out of something. Because maybe the thing that you want feels like unattainable, right? The abandon or the 8 of Cups is toward the end of this spread. And so it's almost like you have to get through all these other things to finally get the like guts to go, to do it, to move. The 10 of Swords is the ending it all. Ending the confusion, the question, the doubts, and moving forward. And also the 10 of Swords is like, the stories and beliefs, the stories we tell ourselves, the beliefs that we've had, the experiences that we've had that have been harmful, hurtful. Like sometimes it is hard to walk away from those because we're used to them. We know how they operate. We understand our own programming. And so Pisces, you're going to have to push yourself out of what you already know about a person, place, or thing. And move with the 4 of Cups into, let me stop talking about it or even thinking about it and let me just be in it. The 4 of Cups can speak about discontent, right? And also, I love that this card in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, this person is sitting at the base of a tree and they're seated, they're grounded, they're present. Even if what they're present with is discomfort, they're in it. And so this month is calling for you to be in it. Because when you become embodied, Pisces, that's when the will to get up and move comes. And so if things feel confusing, if there's a lot of conversations, there's a lot of thoughts, there's a lot of judgments and opinions, and it doesn't necessarily feel like it's coming from outside. It feels like this is inside of you. These are your thoughts and opinions that are just kind of taking up space. When you decide to lay those down and become embodied. So I don't know if you're doing more meditation, doing more practices that get you back into your body. In doing so, that is when you come to the 8 of Cups. That's when you say, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I know exactly who I'm supposed to be with. I know exactly what job I'm supposed to go for. I know exactly where I can go to find support, to get my needs met. I know exactly, right? It's the way forward. It's the way forward. It is the way forward. Ashe. Okay. Let's get some tea leaves and then let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Yeah, I don't know why I came in the chat being freaky deaky. That's what it was giving. Maybe it was you. Maybe you started this. Marasia said, I was going to suggest y'all partner in general for the Astro video, but I didn't want to volunteer nobody, but that would be real cute. It would be cute. Spirit says, get the business. Yeah, Pisces, yeah. I actually really love this for y'all. No, because I love doing collabos with the card girl. This is always a good time. Jada's already on my list for a daily live. Yeah, I can't wait, boo. I can't wait. Y'all got Pisces stelliums, huh? It's okay to let people go and keep going. Ashe. Yep. I'm on an embodiment journey, so this is hidden. Ashe. I love to hear that, Sydney. What's coming in for Pisces? This one. Okay, we have happiness. Yeah, because you letting these stories and these other things go. Yeah. Yeah. You have to change your relationship to and commitment to those stories. And it might be uncomfortable and feel awkward and different at first. And it's what is going to ultimately lead you into what you really want. Quill, get back to the basics. For some of you, that's regarding your spirituality. What are those, like I said, those practices, those grounding practices? What are those spiritual practices that help you get back to you? Sunrise, there it is. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Ashe. And you have the month of May. So again, that can be May 2024 or pointing to May 2025. Probably going to be pointing forward since we are in October. So I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. So good. Love to hear it. All right. Thank you, Pisces. We are moving on to Aries. I know where one special Aries is. Where my Aries at? Where y'all at? After Aries, we have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Yeah. I think we can finish in an hour. Sydney says, my time has come. April, come on back. I'm gonna head out the chat now. It's gonna be gentle, I promise. Let me not promise something. I don't know. I do not know. But I do know it's gonna be something good. That I do know. Let's see. What's in store for April? What's in store for April? What's in store for Aries this October. Thank you, Spirit, for the truth. Tell me something good about Aries in October. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands. I feel like the 4 of Swords is probably going to be that card that shows up the most tonight with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. So this is really giving Aries like you are making headway as well this month. And also like let the opportunities come. This kind of gives me the energy of like I said already that the 7 of Pentacles is development. It is development. And also like it's important for you, Aries, not to overdo it. To be measured in your action, to be methodical in your action, to look before you leap, and try not to get overly excited. Because if that were to happen, then that leads to burnout, then that leads to the fire losing its heat. And it's important for you to stay hot, Aries. The 3 of Wands is also here. So you do have some fire. There are some opportunities and it's going to take you far. And so what you don't want is to overshoot in the month of October. Thinking that, I'm only at a 7 of Pentacles. And so I'm not really seeing a whole lot. So let me just put out all this energy, all this stuff, right? However that applies to you. Let me do all of that. And then, it'll be good. But something tells me that things are going to pick up for you overnight, right? That 4 of Swords is like when you sleep in. It's not quite the same energy as Aquarius, what I was talking about, making money in your sleep. That may be coming for you, Aries. But it is something about like almost like overnight success. So it's showing up differently. So whatever it is that you are developing right now, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you are praying for, whatever it is that you've been sowing, right? With the thing that you've been really like, it's on your mind, it's on your focus. Like it feels like you're going to have what seems like overnight success, right? It's not really overnight because you've been putting in the work. But you're going to see doors open for you, opportunities open for you. And it's so exciting because it's going to feel like you have reached a new level. Oh, I love that for you. And so that's, like don't overshoot. Yeah. Okay. Let me chill. Cause like I was saying before about the Knight of Pentacles might be the slowest night, but definitely going to be the night that gets it done. And so that's why you don't want to spin out right now, Aries, because you are building something. You want to get it done. You want to get to the finish line. And so that's what I see happening. I just love that there's something to hear that is popping up. And when I say popping up, I mean the 3 of Wands. There's opportunities that are popping up, opportunities to be seen. The 3 of Wands could also mean that you are traveling this October. And it might be vacation because the 4 of Swords is rest and restoration. So you might even be resting as you're traveling. I would just say be grateful. Be grateful for where you are right now, Aries. Be grateful. And be proud of the progress you've made so far. Because the 7 of Pentacles sometimes can just be like meh about themselves and about life. Your ancestors saying, don't you forget though. Don't you forget. Don't you forget now. Thank you, Rari, for becoming a member. Hold on, let me put up on the screen. Thank you for becoming a member, boo. Woo woo. Celebrate. Yeah. Sydney says, let me keep this suitcase packed and take my vitamins. Yeah. Rari said, I'm back, baby. I know that's right. Rari said, I want my badge back. Period. What's funny, my first tarot deck's name is Knight of Pentacles. I love that. 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 I love that What's also really cute to reiterate what I was just saying about overnight success and it seeming like overnight success. That's kind of the Seven of Pentacles, because if you what they say, like a watch pot doesn't boil. As soon as you turn your back, the water get to boiling. It seems like it's magic, but something was under the current the whole time. And that's how your success story will be, Aries, that you've been doing something this whole time. People might look at you and be like, how did you get that? How you make that happen? Why is this happening to you all of a sudden? It wasn't all of a sudden. You've been working. And now people get to witness it. Just make sure you witness it too. And that you are, when those moments come, that you are, I encourage you to feel gratitude, because it's no small thing for you to be where you are. Tea leaves, you have dark man, somebody who's dark skin, may also be your ancestral team. Throne, position of authority. I told you, you going higher. It's like a step up somehow. Love that for you. Clouds, we have temporary problems. There's some things going on too, as can be expected. But look at that, happiness. Ashe. I love that for you. Ashe. Yeah, good stuff. Aries, I told you that was gentle. Rory. I'm not Rory. April. That was gentle. Aries. I think Aries kind of got the business last time, so that was good. Oh, who got the air horn? Hold on. Let me make sure I do the air horn. Because last time I did something, it was not the air horn. Yeah, I remember last time I did this one. Fail. We are moving on to Taurus. Where my Taurus babies at? Where my Taurus babies at? Where the bulls at? Taurus. You laughing at my bicycle horn? That was so embarrassing. I was like, ooh, let's celebrate. Hey, turn up. That was not it. Yeah. Taurus time, sunny moon. That's right. Period. Sidereal Taurus moon rising in the house. Hey, Chinyere. Hey. Taurus moon and Sidereal Taurus sun. All right. Period. I know that's right. Taurus turned up. I don't know where HP is, but Rory, make sure you tell them that I love them back. Yeah. No, Winter, that was so, what live was that? Because I kind of want to go back and find it. That was so embarrassing, but it was funny. It was cute. Sidereal Taurus Venus. Okay, dang, Taurus is representing tonight. Okay, period. All right, let's take it to the desk. Let's see. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Taurus. I don't know why. I feel real good about Taurus as I pull out the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Tell me something good about Taurus. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was right. I did feel something. So Taurus, the nightmare is ending. The nightmare is ending. Oof. Whatever has been deeply troubling you is ending in October. The nightmare is over. Like whatever has been taking up so much space, whatever's been causing that anxiety, the fear, the doubt, And even if it doesn't feel as heavy as that, sometimes it's just like that pinprick, like that feeling of like, oh, it's like a nagging feeling sometimes. Like, ooh, whatever that is, that's coming to an end. Because we have the Knight of Cups. That's offering a refreshing perspective. That's offering you something else. Oh, and it's so sweet and it's so satisfying. I love that the Nine of Cups is the bottom of the deck for y'all. The Nine of Cups is, and I love that it's represented by peach. Because, yeah, like it feels so refreshing like that. Have y'all ever had like a really juicy peach? I mean, like when the juice is like running down your face and it gets a little sticky, but it's like so good. It just feels like summer. I'm from Georgia. So like Georgia peach in the house. It's just, there's nothing like that. That's what this, like, you are going to be able to take a huge bite out of life, Taurus. So whatever has been stressful, either you are cutting that shit out yourself or it's been escorted out by your ancestors. Baby. And what it's doing is allowing you to be in a space. Oh, y'all know this is one of my favorite Pentacles cards. It's the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is mastery. It's mastery. The Eight of Pentacles is where some of the other cards, the Seven of Pentacles, is trying to get to it. It's trying to get to the payoff. The Eight of Pentacles is the payoff. Because the more you focus on the mastery, you get that reward. You get that satisfaction. You see the investment come back to you. You actually see, like we talked about before with Aries, where it's like coming up overnight. The Eight of Pentacles is when you turn around and notice, oh, the things are working. Oh, my ideas, they're good. Oh, my relationships are thriving. Oh, that is a personal win. I used to be this way and now I'm not. They used to stress me out and now it doesn't bother me. Like that is what is coming in for Taurus. Child, you not worried about these folk. You not worried about this stuff. Nine of Pentacles. 2 nines on the table, by the way. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. I'm sorry, I said Pentacles before. 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. 9. And we're entering into, this is a 9 month. October is a 9 month. And we're getting ready for a 9 year. Where you are standing on your own, when you are standing by yourself. And there's a level of comfort that you have there, Taurus. 9 is also the number of the ancestors. So you stand as 10,000. Even as you stand as maybe the only flesh and blood in the space. You have spirits that are innumerable that are with you. So like I said, the nightmare is ending. The stress is ending. All right. So for some of y'all, you may be getting new jobs, new offers, promotions, that type of thing. For some of you, it may be something like credit, getting credit for something that you've really been working hard on. This might be a time for those who are creative in writing that you are remastering, remaking, rewriting, redoing something. And it clicks now. Now you're like, oh shit, it's working. And you just feel so good. Mastery. Ooh. And doesn't that feel good when you've been working on something and you feel like you finally cracked the code? You finally mastered it? Don't that feel like a happy day? That's what's happening for you, Taurus. Ashe. Ashe. Wow, look, Sarah says her last day at her stressful ass job is coming this Friday. The nightmare is over. Ooh. Oh, y'all, my comments were backed up. I'm just not seeing them. I definitely affirm that the nightmare is over indeed. Ashe. Ashe. Oof. Yeah. I knew there was something. I could feel it before I even got. I was like, oh, it's something gonna be for Taurus. I don't know what it is, but something. Sorrow over loss. Okay. So let's talk about that Nine of Swords. So yeah, there's something here. Yeah. There is. Yeah. I wanted to use the card to clarify the card. Sorrow over a loss and love, deep affection and caring. Let me tell you something. When we talk about compassionate self, when I talk about self-mastery, I'd like to always add compassion. Because sometimes as we're growing, sometimes as we're shedding and expanding, sometimes we weep and we mourn and we grieve over the time that we perceive as lost time, over the opportunities we perceive as lost opportunities. Oh, I wish I knew then what I know now, right? Ain't that how the songs go? And so you might be feeling that as you are having these wins, as you're seeing like things click, you might be like, oh my God, how did I miss this? Oh my God, why is it like this now? Like, why didn't I get this then? Resist the urge to berate yourself when you should be celebrating yourself. Celebrate yourself. Don't berate yourself. That's real churchy. But I love that is this message, that you may have sorrow over a loss, sorrow over regrets, sorrow over lost time, whatever it is. But Spirit is saying, and with that is love, deep affection and caring. Put that over. You see how with these cards, if you imagine, this is also a wreath, but what's missing here is the heart. So lead with love. Start with yourself, Taurus. It's about you and your satisfaction. That's the Nine of Cups. It's a very selfish card. So when I say the nightmare is ending, I don't want, sometimes like, if you ever had a bad dream and you wake up from the dream and you know it's over, but you're still panicked because you feel like even the dream is over, but you still remember it and it still feels close, even though you're awake. It might be the next day and you still think about like how you felt when you came out of the dream. It might have felt so real to you. That's kind of this energy too. Sarah just said, I'm about to leave a job that's been stressing me out. And so you can go to that next job, that next opportunity, and still feel like the ghost of yesterday is following you. You might still have sorrow over the thing that's no longer. Spirit is saying, go with love. Go with deep affection and caring for the self that is you, moving into the future that you called in. Lay your weight aside. The nightmare is over. You don't have to replay it, and you sure don't have to bring it into the future. The nightmare is over. Ooh. Yeah, I don't even have any more. There's no more tea leaves for you, Taurus. That's it. These two cards right here. Keep that image in your head this month. You can choose sorrow or you can choose love. And the choice is ultimately up to you. Ashe. Yeah, C says, my feelings toward a situation have been shifting out of nowhere. Literally had the thought of my ancestors snatching me up and carrying me out the BS. Hilarious. Yep. Sarah says, my mama literally told me the other day that I have to make sure I don't bring the past with me. Yes. The Nine of Swords. That's that energy. Yeah. Walter Hawkins' song, What Is This? Popped into my head after that bar. Celebrate yourself. Don't berate yourself. You have to, I don't know that song. I don't know that song. And I know that I should. Maybe if I heard it, I might know it if I heard it. What is this? What is this? I'm going to have to check that out afterwards. I hope that was helpful, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. I love how our mamas be knowing. Love how your mom poured into you, Sarah. Me too. That was good. That's so key. Not to take the ghosts with you. The only ghosts you need to be taking are your ancestors. You can take them because they got you. Okay. Let me refresh after that one. Woo. All right. Y'all all right? Good. All right. Gemini. Let's see what's going on for the gems. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Gemini for the month of October. Nine of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, okay. Come on, themes. Gemini with the Two of Swords at the bottom. Gemini, you have decisions to make. And you might feel like you are facing your greatest fears. This feels like just despair. I remember when I did if you have not watched the eclipse reading Gemini, go back and watch the live stream when I did the eclipse messages. And listen to air signs, because that's kind of the same energy that I'm feeling for this particular reading, is that you may be finding that you've been moving through despair, sadness, depression. That's what this Nine of Swords feels like, is that, and things are shifting though. They're shifting, but I feel like it's based off a decision that you are actively choosing this month. The good thing is that just like Taurus, I wonder how many Geminis also have Taurus placements. The nightmare is ending for you too. What reality do you want to live in? Hold on. Is it 1 or is it 2? I don't know why, but I just saw myself doing this. Gemini, do you want I love it. Do you get a choice of what reality you want to live in? Is it the Page of Pentacles, where you can explore new opportunities, where you can learn a new tool, a new craft, a new methodology, new behaviors, new habits? Or do you want to live in the reality where you see yourself as the center of attention, where you see yourself as the life of the party or the center of the party, as the main event, as the main character of your story? Are you the main character or are you the side character? You get to choose that this month, Gemini. And when you choose, when you choose wisely. When you choose, know that you can always choose again. You might try on one particular path, one particular decision. And if it doesn't feel right, choose again. That's your mastery. Choosing again. Because if you're comfortable with being side character, that's fine. No judgment. But I would just say, ask yourself why that is. What's comfortable about that for you? And if you're comfortable with being main character, no judgment. I would just invite you to ask why that is. And once you decide, put in the work. There's something here, even though the Lovers is not here, which talks to us about choice. Something about choice feels important. It's something about choose your own adventure, at least for now, trying on something new. And then walking in those shoes for a little while. Money wise, I feel like there's definitely money opportunities for you this month, Gemini. You ready for it? You ready for it? I feel like there's a lot of hard work in front of you right now too. You ready for it? And as I sit here and I talk about choices, I want you to also have this in mind, Gemini, for yourself this month. What if there is no such thing as a wrong choice? Just make one. Try it on. If it doesn't quite fit, choose again. Let's get some tea leaves. I don't know, Gemini, that was kind of a different reading. Yup. Don't be afraid to begin again. Thank you, April. Yeah. Like the video and subscribe. Main motherfucking character. That's right. Winter, I would love to know why you said that. I'm just going back through y'all's comments again because I missed them when I was talking. Sydney says, because I'm done being side character in my own life. Imani says, I'm ready, Jeida. It's been a long time in the making to get here. I know it. I can tell. Yeah. Great thing about choice is that there's always another one and another one after that. Come on, preach that. Come on, preach that. That's right. My mentor just told me that no such thing as choosing the wrong thing, just a new adventure and a different path. That's right. That's right. Do y'all remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books? Like sometimes no matter which one you chose, it's still going to end up in the same space. So when Christians or church folks say my steps are ordered, that's what they're talking about. So even if whether I go left, right, up or down, if I believe that my steps are ordered, that my ancestors are already ahead of me, making sure that the path is clear for me. So it doesn't matter if I wander off and go this way, I'm still going to get to where I'm supposed to be because that's destiny. And so I don't know if you believe that, if that's a part of your belief system, but if it is and you want to claim that, claim that. Two of Swords is crossroads. But that doesn't mean that all things don't lead you where you're supposed to be. Yeah. We love a reframe. Another one. Hey, Emilia. So good to see you, boo. Let's get some tea leaves out here for the gems. Okay. Get some tea leaves for the gems. The green one? Okay. This one too? Not that one. Okay. They said that's it. Okay. For the gems, we have the most difficult part of a situation is over. Ashe. You have pay attention to your finances. What's so interesting too for y'all, and you have love. I actually feel like for y'all, this really feels like watch your money grow. So Gemini, I feel like your money is growing in October. So you might find that people are opening their purse for you. You just got so many pentacles. You had the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and one of your pathways that opened up was the Page of Pentacles, and your other pathway was the Nine of Cups, which is like overflowing. So much, excessive. So this, pay attention to your finances, can be people opening their purse for you to pay you. So yeah, period. Okay, Winter. He said my wallet is open. Now, that's my friend, so I'm looking straight in the camera when I say this. Open it and keep it open. That's for you and anybody else who need to hear that. Open your wallet and keep it open when people are putting things in it. Ashe. Okay, thank you, Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, where the Cancer placements. So through with you. Ashe, child. Hilarious. All right, Cancer. We have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Closing out the night with Virgo. Imani says, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm going to keep that wallet open. Period. Shout out to the Cancer placements. Shout out to the Cancer placements. I see y'all. I see the cat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of Cancers. Okay. Tom is Cancer rising. Adeze is Cancer moon. Okay, y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. Gifts and donations. I'm sorry, Winter. I will there's a way to do it. You got to go to YouTube Studio. I think in your account settings, you can do that. All right, Cancer. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Cancer. I don't know. It feels like some kind of sweetness. It feels like some kind of sweetness is coming towards y'all, even before I pull a card. Some kind of sweetness. Some kind of sweetness. Winter. I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a fish hook, and I don't know if it's like you're off the hook. You might feel like you're off the hook. Or maybe you were feeling, maybe it's like when you may have been feeling trapped, Cancer. Like I'm thinking of like when fishermen are like fishing and it's like they catch a fish, but it's like not what they were looking for. And so they throw the fish back. Something about that, like feeling like off the hook, like you thought you were trapped or you felt trapped, but something is, like in the nick of time, things just shift and change. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Love that. What else? Oh, that was like, hello. Four of Swords. I think the Four of Swords is the one that's been out here the most. Yeah, felt like bait. Queen, Four of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. Stability is part of what's coming toward you. This security and stability is what's coming toward you. Oh yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Yeah. Yeah, like if you had been feeling trapped and just felt like stagnant, like things weren't happening, like that's kind of like what that was given, right? But you have here the Queen of Pentacles, who rules the home, rules the body, rules businesses, finances as well. So yeah, I get the sense that for this next month, you're going to experience more security. So there may be more money coming toward you, especially with the Chariot card here. Things are falling into place now. Like I said, it's like you're off the hook. Like maybe something that was being held against you, or maybe like some type of guilt, or some type of like something that was happening. It just feels like the sensation that I'm feeling in my body is just like feeling like you can finally breathe. Like if something was on your chest, pressing down. It's like now it's like, yeah. I'm trying not to, I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is one of y'all or one of y'all's ancestors, but what I'm hearing is just like bawling, weeping. And the person's like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Like that's how she sounds. And if I get into it too much, I don't want to, I'm not trying to get mounted up in here, but like there's someone who's celebrating. It's almost like something changed. Like I said, like in the nick of time. Almost like you're being rescued, like something happened. I don't know who that spirit is. Somebody needs to give their aunt. It's somebody's aunt. It feels like somebody's aunt. She's been nearby. Like literally feels like someone's aunt has been praying, interceding for you, Cancer. And yeah, it's just that, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Like that's how she sounds, but she's weeping, praying for you. So if you find that you feel like you're off the hook, you have an aunt in the ancestral realm who's been interceding for you, to save you, to redeem you, to set you on a new track so that you can move forward. Ooh. Yeah, that's the dead. The Four of Swords for you will be the dead. Heavy ancestral presence around you this month, Cancer. I would just say for you, connect with your ancestral team. You don't have to know all the names. Connect though, because you have a maternal spirit that is interceding for you on your behalf. If you felt like you was going to give up, she's been weeping for you. She's been, look, or I said, this is not a Misa, please. Yeah, because if I had to pull out of her energy, because whoever she is, She don't play. Like, she's a prayer. She is a prayer and has been praying for you so bad. Queen of Pentacles is like praying for your health, praying for your home, praying for housing, praying for did I say health? Health. Yeah. Praying for your money and your finances, praying for you to have like for employment, prayer for safety from harm and abuse. When I say this spirit has been interceding for you. Oh my God. Whew. They just want they want you to just keep living. Keep living. Keep living. Like, she's warring for your life. I don't know what Cancer has going on, what's been going on, or maybe what is to come. Whatever it is, like, they are like warring for your life and your livelihood. That is the role of the Queen of Pentacles in your life. Caring for you. For those to whom this applies, to those who has the collective mothers, the aunts, the intercessors who are praying and warring for them. For some of y'all, it may not even be blood ancestors. Like, these may be like primordial mothers and spirits. Spirits that are not even related to you by blood, but who are like commissioned to you. Angels even. What is going on with Cancer? What in the world? Rory said, please clean off. Okay, because you could listen. See, look, the healer. There, some of y'all have been wanting to check out. And by check out, y'all's trigger warning, I mean suicide. I mean leaving this plane. I told you, like, she's interceding for your livelihood, for your health, for your stability, for your security, for your hope. Like, she's wanting to bring back hope. Yeah. Total defeat. Warring against your enemies on your behalf. Ooh. Look. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, somebody tried to sit on me. That's what I get for spraying this float of water. Somebody trying to sit on me. Somebody's ancestors coming through real strong. Okay, Cancer. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because you have a heavenly host of spirits with you. Warring for you. And I don't know what you got going on, but they know. And the goal is for you to make it past this point. The goal for you is to make it past this point. So I hope and pray that you feel their love, that you feel that their prayers will anchor you, that you will feel like off the hook. Yeah. Oof. That you will feel released and not trapped, that you will feel your breath come back into your body. Life back. Resurrection again. For those who are asking, this is the powerful, the Iyami Oracle. And I felt the need to, this is a powerful deck. I felt the need to come to it because I was like, some of y'all, it's not just, some of y'all, it's water spirits. You literally have water spirits. And that's, oh, yeah. All right. Hey, child, Rory, you ain't lied. You ain't lied when you say I'm gonna have to clean off because somebody is in the room. Okay. Some of y'all have water spirits. It makes, hello, Cancer. Some of y'all have water spirits who are like, so, they are warring for you. What has been going on, Cancer? Something been going on with you. You know, the Chariot is also ruled by Cancer. The healer, Oboluaye. The healer, restoration. And we give thanks to the mothers. They are very present with you, Cancer. I hope you can feel that. If y'all can feel a smidgen of what I feel right now. And I think some of y'all do. Some of y'all feel it. I know y'all do. Yeah. I know some of y'all do. Ooh. Yeah. Winter says, now I gotta rock. Mars said Mars is gonna station retrograde in Sidereal Cancer in December, but it enters Cancer this month. So yeah, there's something going on with Cancer and Cancer placements for sure. October 20th for Mars in Cancer. Make sure y'all tune in to figure out what that means for you. Rory says, my chest trying to get warm and there are tears behind my eyes. Like, yeah, please. Yeah. And Monty says they feel it. Yeah. Yeah, they're here. The mothers are here. So there must be something shifting for the Cancer placements. I'm not pulling no tea leaves. Y'all, all y'all need to know is that you're cared for. That you're cared. Oh, baby. Soon as I say you're cared for, 10 of Pentacles. When I say Cancer, you have a host of spirits. Security, home, money, resources, support. The 10 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Things are being righted, is what I'm hearing. Things are being righted for you. They are interceding for you. So I want you to feel their power and remember this. You're about to be let off the hook. Ooh. Shay. Child, I feel like I gotta stand up and Ooh. All right, Cancer. I hope that was helpful, Lord, child. Ooh. Yeah. I can feel the cool of the water. Yeah. Hey. I don't know what to say, Cancer. I don't know what to say. If this was church, we would have a praise break right here because I don't know what to say. But they got you. Because I know some people have been in dark holes. She's praying. I don't know who the she is in your line. Whether that be your ancestors or somebody's auntie. But whether it be your ancestors, whether that be your primordial mother spirits, whether it be the water itself, somebody's interceding for you. And then it makes sense then why I saw the image of like the hook and the fish being thrown back. Like the thing that tried to hook you up, tried to trap you in and snare you. They gonna end up giving you back, turning you loose back into the water where you belong, Cancer. Woo. Back to where life is. Back to where your lungs operate the way they should. Ooh. Breath, the breath. Amen. Leo, you ready? Leo. Child. Leo, and then we're going to wrap it up with Virgo. All right, Leo, tell me something good. The Chariot. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I use these cards? Okay, they told me to put them back. All right. When you said that initially about the hook, I thought about Maui and Moana immediately. Oh, oof. Yeah. Shout out to the Leos. I see y'all. I've been feeling pulled to visit the beach all week, and I keep talking myself out of it, but looks like my babies and I will be going tomorrow morning. Baby. Take you an offering? Oh, yeah, take you an offering, even if it's something small, like flowers or something sweet, or if the spirits give you an idea of something that you want. If you just feel like, oh, I feel called to take this, and when you take your babies, oh, put something in each of their hands and let them, and you all give together. I'm telling you, oh, yeah, that's gonna shift something for you, Sarah. You've been feeling that call. They've been calling you already. Yeah. Ooh, child. Listen, please get these water spirits off me, because they know. They know. Do I keep this card? All right, let me focus on Leo. Yeah. Rory says you can take 7 pennies. All right, Leo. So far you have the Chariot. Forward motion. We are moving ahead. Yeah, Leo. Charging ahead, actually. With the king. With the King of Pentacles. Hello, Leo. Charging ahead. With experience. Charging ahead because you know where you going. Because it's been here, done that for you. With the Ace of Wands. All right. So some of y'all going to be traveling. Some of y'all going to be getting new jobs. Some of y'all are being promoted. Some of y'all are being handed opportunities, literally things being put in your hand to do. Look, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom. So yeah, this could be new contracts, entering into new agreements, entering into new new roles, right? So this is an excitement that something new is happening here. Did somebody say daddy? That's what it's giving. I love the expansion that I'm just seeing for you, Leo, when it comes to like what you do for money, because it feels like almost like multiple streams of income. And it might be because I'm seeing the roots here with the Chariot, but it's like multiple streams of income. And it feels like they do, like these roots, they do go down deep. Like, these are different things that are feeding you, right? That are financing you. And also it feels like you doing it like it's something that you love to do with the Ace of Wands. Even if it's a new thing, it might be like, oh, this is a new trade or a new role or a new hobby or a new, like there's something here that's that has you fixated, and it's like, ooh, like you could barely like resist it. Like, oh, I'm really excited about it. And it feels like it is, it might give you a little bit of a challenge, but I think that you're so excited about it that it doesn't feel intimidating at all. I actually feel like you're gonna feel like you're thriving in whatever this is. So there does feel like a new beginning here for you. All right. I don't know how. See, if Rory had never said nothing about no Misa. Okay. All right. So I feel heavy, and I know I'm supposed to do this reading, y'all. I have not forgotten. I'm feeling heavy, like grandfather energy. for Leo, and maybe it's because it's Leo son, father. Maybe that's why, but I'm feeling like grandfather energy. What I'm hearing, I'm hearing them say, go beyond what you see. Go beyond what you see with your physical eyes. Yeah. It almost feels like thank you, Baba. It actually feels like blockbuster energy for you, Leo. Like you may have these fathers or grandfather spirits that are like moving blocks for you, knocking down boulders. Remember I said you were charging ahead? And it's probably also why I'm hearing them say, like, don't, like, look beyond what you can see. So any obstacle that you run up against, like Leo, you actually have like these like warrior type spirits, grandfather wise spirits who are like knocking them down for you. And that's why the expanse is there. You have the ace of fire and you have the ace of swords. Yeah, you actually have like that energy of that your ancestral fathers are preparing a place for you, Leo. Preparing a place for you. So what I'm hearing them say, Leo, this is becoming a whole thing, Lord. But what I'm hearing them say for you is that you got to show up in this new era, this new season, a particular way. How do they need to show up? How does Leo need to show up for this? The brawler, lack of empathy, confrontation. It's the fight that you have to have. They want you to show up as the brawler. They want you to have some fight and some bite, child. All of these cards. Okay. The acolyte, new projects, learning. The sleeper, cause and effect, clarity, hello, clarity, ace of swords. The catalyst, radical changes and taking control. And the king, control, reversal of fortune. This is how your ancestral fathers want you to show up. Oh, this is how they want you to show up, Leo. This is how they want you to show up. They want you to fight for this shit. They want you to fight for this shit. They want you to do this. You had a card talking about taking control. The catalyst and the acolyte, but it's the way that these two hands are grabbing this one cistern with both hands. Taking control of this new thing. I told you it's something that you're learning, something you're excited about. It doesn't intimidate you. You grabbing it with both hands. This is my shit. Ain't that what Beyonce said? This is my shit. Bow down, bitches. That's this energy. That's that energy. Yeah. The sleeper, cause and effect, and clarity. When you have that clarity, you can see through all the bullshit. You see this eye is coming through all the clouds. You can see it all. And some of y'all gonna see it even in your dreams. In the king, you have the power to reverse fortune. So if you feel like you're on the downside of the wheel of fortune, you can reverse it. If you want to turn it up a notch to bring more fortune, more goodwill, more favor into your life, you can turn it up a notch. This is how your ancestral fathers want you to show up as they are actively fighting for you, as they are actively showing up for you. Because yeah. Like I said, expansion in your job. I said multiple streams of income that are feeding you. So, what are you about to walk into? I feel like a lot of these readings were New Year readings for y'all. I did say that this is going to give y'all the energy of 2025. So, sneak peek, preview, spoiler alert. That's what this is giving. Y'all not getting no tea leaves either, because I feel like this is it. I am going to be doing a reading, a channeling of the grandfathers, because I know that the grandfather spirits have been present, and they actually was on me the other night, and I was sleepy, so I didn't record the reading. But I see that as they are going to come in anyway. So I'm going to have a chance when I get a moment to be with the spirits. That will be coming. But wow, Leo. Baby, and when the money start to come in, like, please ready your hands. I say this all the time. Please ready your hands for it, because you don't want it to just slip through your fingers. Hold on to it. I love that this card, the King of Pentacles, is braiding sweetgrass, making it strong, binding it, keeping it, holding it together. Holding it together. Whew. To make it strong. Ashe. Let me see what y'all said in the chat. Ooh wee. Yeah, Rory should have never said that, because ever since then, Allegra will laugh at that. Yeah. They saying it's time to fight. Let's fucking go. They said, "Nuck if we buck." Yep. They said, "Whoop that trick, get them." Yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's the energy for real. About to bust out the door like Stone Cold Steve Austin, open a can of whoop ass. Yeah. That's a throwback for real. Yep. If this is the energy of 2025, my card's 8 down. Yeah. Leo and Cancer. I don't know what y'all got going on. Yeah. Oh, this is good. I can't wait. All right. We're going to close the night out with Virgo. Let's see what it's giving. I give thanks to the mothers and the fathers, the grandfather spirits, those who pulled up and allowed me to channel them. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to love on my spirits too when I get out of this, because they've been tearing it up, huh? Wow. Ashe. Okay. Virgo. Normally the Virgos are hype. Our hype. 3 hours is wild. What you mean? This live? Has it been 3 hours? Not quite, almost. What Cardi B said, enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these hoes. I'm about to call up Diamond Nucky Buck Leos. Did you mean to make that rhyme? Okay, I see the Virgos. Virgo rising. Period. Virgo rising. Period. I love a Virgo. We get such a bad rap, but I love a Virgo. All right. There we go. I was gonna say, I know we usually have a lot of Virgo risings. I know that's right. We're such a lovely bunch. I love that for us. Oh, the whole thing was Cardi B lyrics. Y'all know I'm old, actually. I don't be hip. Let's take it to the desk. Y'all know I don't be hip like that. Tom is a Virgo moon. Period. We love that. All right. All right. Spirit, tell me something good coming towards Virgo for the month of October. Tell me something good, Virgo, in October. Three of Pentacles. Oh. Awakening. That's the Judgment card. And Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Ooh, okay, Virgo. Woo. Let me sip my water on this one. Because actually, let me cut the deck. No, I'm gonna wait on it. I'm gonna wait. Let's talk about it. Virgo. The Three of Pentacles. I want you to know this, Virgo. There are going to be times to collaborate. There are going to be times to share ideas. There are going to be times to work as a team, to thrive together, to build together, do all that stuff. Oh, but hear me, Virgo. That is not the main event. Virgo, Spirit says you are standing on your own. Awakening is awakening to yourself. Oof. And moving forward. Just like that. And let me tell you why I had to take a sip of water. Because the Three of Swords is the bottom of the deck. And so I know that that means, one, the 2 threes on the table. The one is that people are going to be upset with you, Virgo. They're going to be mad that they can't go with you. They're going to be mad that how dare you go without them? They're going to be mad that you changed directions. Hello with the Chariot. The Chariot ruled by Cancer, meaning you're moving by you're moving to the vibration of the sounds the body makes, the signals the body sends. And at times, that may break your heart, Virgo. That there are particular things that you are being called to that is separate from the group, that is separate from the others, that is separate from what was. And also, what this does is give you an opportunity to awaken to yourself. To really know yourself, to really heal and integrate the parts of yourself that have felt at odds, right? To bring them together again and to go forward whole. Hey, I feel this in my shando. I feel this in my shando. Oh, so yes, baby. All my Virgos, healing is here. And what we know about healing is that sometimes it hurts as you heal. Sometimes they touch the place that hurts the most in order for you to begin the healing process. For those who have physically birthed babies out of their bodies, there is something that happens after the baby comes out and the placenta is born, where they press on your stomach to make sure that everything that was in there comes out. And the placenta has been essentially ingrained and attached to the inside of you. They say that the size of placenta is about the size of a dinner plate. Like that's the size of the wound that it leaves when it comes out after the baby is born. And so the nurses and doctors or your midwife, your doula, whoever, periodically they will come and press on that wound. Woo! Even as I describe it, I can remember how it felt. Ha! And they do that because if they don't, it can cause complications that could cost you your life. And so, in order to ensure that you begin the healing process, they have to touch where it hurts. And so, Virgo, you may feel this month that you are being touched in different places where it hurts. And it's because your ancestors are saying it's time to awaken to yourself. It's time to make some noise about yourself. It's time for you to answer. Awakening means to respond. I love the judgment card because it's a response card. It's when the call comes, you say, here I am, me, here I am. But in order for you to hear the call, you got to break away from the Three of Pentacles. You got to break away from the groupthink. You got to break away from the old thing. You got to break away from the dynamic that was. Because there is something calling for you. And I want you to scoop that thing up, whatever it is for you, Virgo. It's going to be different for all the Virgos. And you move forward. You move forward. Now, I feel like I said this in another reading. I don't know. This might have also been an eclipse reading. If so, go back and watch for earth signs because I might have said it then. What I love about this Chariot card is kind of what I was saying. It's different from Leo where I was saying like it's like multiple streams of income. Here, this is Virgo. You are making decisions that other people may not understand, but you know it's rooted. It's rooted in something. So it's not just fly by night. No, this thing is rooted. This thing has reach. This thing has been planted and it's maturing now. And now you're flowing with the signals your body are sending. And you're responding. You're responsive to the call. It's not about who you're leaving behind. It's about who you are growing into. It's not about who you're leaving behind. It's about who you're growing into. So grow, Virgo, grow. And go, Virgo, go. Go to the places where you're called. Go to the people to whom you're called to serve. Go. Now, aside from the channeled messages, Virgo, you may be traveling because we have the Chariot card here. Judgment also brings in that tendency that Virgos can have to be overly self-critical. So I would say be mindful of that. Check in with your heart and your capacity this month with that Three of Swords. Not only like your feelings, but also like, check in with your body, your physical heart as well. What's going on with that? What does the body want? How can you honor it? Are we doing tea leaves for Virgo? I think I'm going to do these cards for Virgo too. This is, again, who you got to be as you answer that call, whatever the purposes are. Before I do that, let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, April. I agree, Tom. The cherry's been working very hard. Rory says, get out my UPS package. I got you. I assume that means that it was hitting spot on. Ashe. Healing is here. Healing is here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Yes, they do press on your tummy. Adoption me, please. Yes, they do. They press and they press. Yeah. Yep. To make sure you heal properly. That's right. Oh, by Shatai. Hey, okay. Exactly. They do it whether you have a vaginal birth or a C-section. They still press. Ooh. All right, Virgo. Who you gotta be? Who you gonna be? Who you gonna be? Who you gonna be as you step into your calling? As you step into your calling, who you gonna be? Wait, which one? Okay, I'm gonna take them both. It's gonna be so funny if it come out the same cards as Leo. You have the Chiromancer, delivering news, collaboration. You have new influence, the Sailor, new influences, and wanderlust. I love that the collaborations are there. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at this Three of Pentacles again. I love that all three of these baskets are like different. You got to hold them differently. You got to carry them differently. One you can only carry on your head. One you can hold by these handles, and the other one you can hold in your arm. Something about that, like the collaborations that are being made available to you in October, they require new skills. If you've been, Virgo, someone who only carries the basket in the crook of your arm, well, now you're going to learn how to carry it on your head. And so that means that your circles are changing, because you need people who know how to carry baskets on their heads to show you how. And that's also a part of your mastery, child. So collaborations and new influences. Hello. You have the Walker, the unknown, a journey. You have the aspirant, ambition, diligence, setbacks. Hey. And you have the Waker. You have the Waker and the Walker. The Waker, awareness and reflection. That's the awakening card. I love that. I love that for you, for all of us. This awareness and reflection feels very much so like that Three of Swords, because it's not going to come without discomfort. The expansion don't come without discomfort. The healing don't come without pain. As someone said, someone quoted me saying this, and I don't remember saying it, but someone said that I said, sometimes you have to die in order to live. That's what this is for Virgo. We hurt before we heal. Oh, but baby, on that day, it's going to feel like what we've been waiting for all along. All right, y'all. We made it through another Tell Me Something Good. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling all right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sydney says, gotta clear some space so the new collaborations can come in. I know that's right. Rory says, I heard there's many ways to skin a cat. The healing sure don't come without the lessons. That's right. Please link that deck. I will make sure that I link all the decks in the description box when I complete this broadcast. How y'all feeling? Y'all all right? Y'all good? Oh, it's so good to see y'all and to be here and to be present. How y'all feeling about October? And like I said, based off what you hear in October, you could probably get a sneak peek of 2025. So I should really ask, how you feeling about the new year? We are operating in that energy right now. So pay attention to your patterns, to what's going on, to the shifts, to the breakthroughs and transformations, to the pain. Pay attention to all of it this month, because it'll start to shape and at least begin to give you a preview of the stories. And then, of course, you can always collaborate with yourself, with your spirits, with your ancestors about how you want to shape the year ahead as well. Imani says, I'm feeling good. Thank you for those messages, especially Cancer through Virgo. Ashe, yeah, they came down. I'm feeling pretty good and ready to run this race, baby. I know that's right. Rari says, I am feeling great. I'm so glad. I am so glad. I'm so excited for us, for all of us. Yeah, Marasia says, I'm feeling the Virgo reading already in October. Because you know, friend, you know exactly what's up. Tom says, I always leave feeling more connected to my higher self. Thank you, Jeida. Oh, you're so welcome, friend. I'm so excited and so happy for us. Ooh, y'all, we made it through another Tell Me Something Good. Thank you for watching live. I so appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for liking the video. Thanks for participating and having fun in the chat. Y'all know how much it means to me. I feel like this is family. And so I'm just so excited. I'm going to be very busy in the month of October. I know I just had a break in September. If I'm not posting as often in October, it's because I'm literally doing the most. But there's a lot of exciting things happening in my personal life and in my professional life. And so if I'm not as present on the channel, that is why, but I'm not going anywhere. I am just taking some time to breathe, to be in my body, and to come back better than ever. So I do still have a lot of readings that I really want to get out. So if you have suggestions, drop them in the comments. Let me know what you want to see coming up in the future. I do have the reading, the channeling from the grandfathers. I definitely want to do that. There was another one that I really was like, there was something else I really wanted to do. Oh, someone requested another water scrying video. So I said I was going to do another scrying video. So I was going to do that. Yeah, I can't remember them now, but I know that it'll come when it's supposed to. So I'm so excited for what's to come on the channel and how we're going to continue to grow together. So although we're still in October, Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, also, if you are interested in a forecast reading, a 6-month or a 12-month, this is a great time to get one. To look into the year ahead, to look into the next 6 months ahead. All of that information to book me will be in the description box so that you can get on my books, because, and it might be a good time because some of my one-on-one reading options are going away. I'm not sure for how long, but if I were you, I will book sooner rather than later, because things are shifting and changing over here. All right, my loves. Yes, water's crying. I'm so excited. I am so grateful. I love y'all so much. I hope that y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all soon.